Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas.
Hi, my name is Aifni binti Gozi and I'm going to talk about the advantage and disadvantage about DIY projects. I think the advantage of this project is that I think that everyone can do this project. Even a child can do this because I think it is easy, very easy, and the materials used we can get it from the convenience store, and also the materials sometimes are very cheap also. So that's why I think everyone can do this. However, the disadvantage about this project is that I don't think that there are any disadvantage about this DIY project, because if you want to say that it is expensive, the materials are sometimes like cups and your mostly are recyclable, so you can get it very easily. And then we don't encounter any problems during this first DIY project, so it was nice. And then I would like to thank Mr. Tan for giving me the opportunity to get to know other from my faculty, and or rather get to know others from my courses, which is electrical and electronic engineering. So I can get to know others from other faculties, and it was fun. It was fun chatting with them and get to know them. Okay, and then I learn more about what they like, what they don't like, and then especially Diva, which is my partner. I can get to know him very well. I found out that he has a girlfriend, and I'm sorry Diva, but congratulations. So it was fun knowing everyone, and it was fun for me. I hope that the other members are having fun while doing this DIY project, but especially for me it was fun. So thank you, Mr. Tan, for giving me the chance to get to know others, and that's all. Thank you.
Raise a cup up for all my day ones.
Okay, first of all, thank you to Mr. Tan because he give our opportunity to do the DIY project. So what I get from this DIY project is there's a lot of positive value. One of them is a teamwork. First of all, before we get the idea, each of us will contribute idea one by one, and then we have a good discussion, and we argue which one should we choose. So we choose the majority for the projects. Actually all the project is good, but we choose due to the high vote. So for the next reflection, what I get is it teach us how to be creative. This because the project is something like you create a new, or you create a innovative into other things. So for the last one is the DIY project is teach me how to speak in English, how to perform my speaking, and how to increase my confidence levels when I speak in English. So that's all what I get from the reflection. Thank you to my partner and my group because they give their efforts in this video.
Hi, my name is Nafika binti Maizan. My grade number is 194985. I am editor 3 for my Let's Learn project for group 58. Okay, for our first meeting, we have decided a speaker as our first project. Our speaker is made out of paper cup, a paper roll, and the hot glue gun. This stuff was really easy to find, so we can make the product as we planned before, as we discussed before. Our discussion was all in English. Besides, some of them is not that smooth, but we still can learn to each other. Some members can speak well and some members cannot. Okay, we can teach each other how to speak very well. In this type of project also, we can see the member cooperate with each other to complete this project. Some members have their own task. Maybe some will be narrator, some will be the demonstrator, and some will be the leader. To make this project will be smooth, the flow will be smooth, and we can submit this video on due date. Okay. From the DIY project, so we can gain knowledge how to make the speaker better, and also we can know how to make the best speaker, because to make the speaker we also need to do a research together. We need to find the stuff together, all together. So we have a strong teamwork to build, and we have fun also to do this DIY project, and we can learn together. All we make together. Okay. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Okay, for this DIY project, my group doing a speaker for portable speaker. Okay, I think this DIY project is awesome. We use recycled products such as mineral bottle and polystyrene cup and paper tissue roller. For me, I want to do something bigger, but the time is not enough for us to do. So I hope after this, my group can build something bigger project in the next time. Okay, in the making, I got that sometimes in our life we just can't buy all things that we want, but we just can create it by yourself, and you will be more care of your things. Because when we do the DIY project, we put our effort on this project, so we will be more take care of the things that we build. I also got that this project developed me to become more creative to solve my problem. So it also make me so creative and more innovative. So this is important in our life, because for me, creative and innovative is one of the biggest thing that we have to that we have in ourselves. Okay, I hope in the next project my group will come up with something that more creative and innovative, and maybe could be the something that people doesn't think about. Maybe something that very useful to all people. All people can use it. Okay, so I'd like to thank you to all my friends, because they are really work hard on this project. I hope that I can cooperate more and work well with them together again in the next project. So thank you.
You've been running around, running around, running around.
Hi, my name is Nur Nadira binti Zaidi, and my metric number is 193604. So we had our first group discussion, and also we had done our first DIY project. Our first group discussion was about to select our first DIY project. We had contributed ideas on several DIY projects, and voting was done in order to select which DIY project that we are going to make. So we managed to come to a conclusion where we had made a speaker. I am the one who was agree with the idea, because I think that speaker has many benefits, and it was quite useful. Besides, the materials are easy to get, and they're also cheap, so we could save our budget. I think that we are great as a team members because we could actually work together despite we came from different college and different faculty, but we could work very well as a team member, and each of team members gave their best commitment and also performance in order to finish our task. I think that there is only one thing that are lacking, where during our first group discussion we are kind of a bit rushing since we started late and we have not much time. So I hope that in the future we could manage our time wisely, where other team members could come early so that we can do a proper discussion. Other than that, I think that our discussion and our projects are okay.
My name is Saiful Ibrahim Abbas bin Saiful Bahri. When our group do this DIY project, we have discussed about our ideas to do the best project for this DIY project. There were many ideas from our members. After that, we choose the best ideas for our DIY project. When we discuss after that, we will discuss what is the advantages from our idea before we do this DIY project. Okay, after we have discussed all about ideas for DIY project, we have successfully choose the best idea for our project. All of us do their job when we do our DIY project. We have about 10 members, and so all my friends and I will participate actively for our DIY project. Okay, when we do our DIY project discussion, I also get some new information. Like I was interested when all my members group present their ideas for our DIY project. After that, when we meet for the first time, we will introduce ourselves, and it can make me know about my LAX group member. After that, our leader give us some instruction to make sure our project will be fluent. Then we will discuss about our idea for our project, and we choose the best one idea to do our DIY project. Then I think this activity helped me to improve my English language too. All my group members they are very sporting, and they are very good in teamwork. They were also very helpful. Okay, for example, they help me on how to improve my English to be much more better. That's all from me, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Tengku Nur Eliza binti Tengku Azizul, and I want to talk about the discussion sessions that we do over the weeks. And during the discussion sessions, we will discuss about the idea to do the task, the idea of our project, and the roles of every member in our groups, and how to do the task. And during the discussions, I think that the discussion sessions was successful, as it was able to help us to do our project easier. And my group members was participate in our group, so that we were able to find solution to our task problem. And with did it together, and I am so satisfied with my contribution in that group. And I was the female demonstrator for our DIY project, and I think that I can contribute more in our second DIY project maybe. And over the weeks we do the discussion sessions, the DIY video, and we did the preparations for our DIY. I think that it was fun to do the tasks because I think this activity is fun because I love to do the DIY project in my free time, and this DIY project kind of relieve my stress, and this task also helped me to form another skills in my life, and it is an advantage for me. And this task also helped me to improve my English language proficiency, and everyone spoke in English while we were communicating in our group during the discussions and the DIY. And I think that our group is good as I like my group members because they are so helpful. They help me to perform the task, and they did their role in our group. So it kind of make all the tasks easier. So they were also proficient in the English language, and everyone do their work perfectly, and they also show their commitment, and they were all positive, and I really like my group members. And I think that we could be better in our DIY project. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Raifah Shamsuddin and my NATI number is 192514. First of all, thank you to Mr. Tan that give us an opportunity to do the project for our LAX2019. For me, from LAX, we can develop our communication skill, because even though we are from different college and different faculty, this is not the big problem for us to communicate each other. So we learn that communication is important for us to do work and make it work going smoothly. For our DIY project, we agree with the idea to do the speaker. The reason why we choose the speaker is it looks simple, but it is very useful. It also can cut our cost to buy the speaker from the accessory shop or gadget shop. Besides that, I think that the project also can give us to develop our creativity to make an innovative thing. For disadvantage, I don't think that the project have disadvantage, because the project is easy, even everyone can do it. For the project, we just need to prepare the thing that we want to use. The item is, I think, that is easily to find. So I hope that for the another project, DIY project, we can do more better and make the great DIY project to for our LAX2019. Here I also to say thank you for our group member for give the cooperative to make sure the work that give to us can go efficiently. So I think that's all. Thank you.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito.
Hello, my name is Hamzil Lokman bin Mazuki from Group 58 Let's Java Project. Okay, today for my reflection video, first I want to talk about my group discussion. Before this, we have did the discussion before at the engineering faculty, and we have discussed about what items we want to make as our DIY project, and we all agree that we want to make a speaker as our DIY project. My group have 10 persons, including me. What I get from this DIY project, the DIY project teach me how to work as a group, as a team. When you work as a team, you can divide your tasks between your group member, and this can ease your work, and it will produce a better result than you work alone. And then the advantage for this DIY project is this DIY project can make we to think outside the box and to be more creative to do the new items or new ideas for we use in our real life. And then the disadvantage for this DIY project is this DIY project use a lot of money because we need to buy the stuff, we need to buy the stuff for do the DIY project, and I think this is not suitable for a person that come from the difficult family, not easy family, right? And I think these are only disadvantage for the DIY project. And for my next DIY project, I think we need to improve about our time management, because we need to do it early before due date. We need to do, because DIY project take a long time to finish, and that's why we need to start it early. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Devakaran. I'm the runner of this LAX DIY project. First of all, I want to thank Mr. Tan, my group mates and fellow mates who helped us throughout this project. Other than that, I also want to thank UPM for giving us this wonderful chance to make a LAX video project on our DIY project. I think it is it is a good experience working in a 10-member team. So here I'm gonna talk about the advantages of taking DIY project for a LAX video. First of all, the number of members actually one of the advantages for LAX video, for LAX DIY project, because most of the projects we have surveyed actually contain about 6 to 7 people in a group, but for DIY projects actually 10 people in a group. So actually you can segregate your tasks among the 10 people, and it makes your workloads simpler. So other than that, making a DIY project is actually a creative idea. You can bring out your own idea, or you can actually Google it to save your time. Anyhow, you still have to do your own thing, and actually it will be helping you you can use your own stuff, you can find your own stuff, so that's the advantages for taking DIY project. Other than that, for our next project, DIY project, we plan to do something for this video. We actually made speaker. So for the next project, we actually trying to make something hard but very useful to make. So I think that will be my reflection video. Thank you.